And see if by just observing your breath, if it naturally slows down and deepens. And then just listen to the tone of the Tibetan bowl. Allow that sound to draw your senses inward. So, the anchor of your meditation is the rhythm of your breath. So, just watch as it comes in and out of your body. Just let it feel natural. No right or wrong way to breathe. Notice the places the breath moves in the body or places that feel stuck. So, feeling and observing the breath is the anchor of the meditation. Let the lens that you observe the breath be one filled with compassion, free of any judgment. So, just knowing there's nothing to fix or change, no right or wrong, just observing what is and letting it be. So, widen your lens of compassion and observation beyond your breath. Widen it to your whole body, allowing that acceptance and feeling gratitude for your whole physical body. Feel yourself supported by the surface below you. Feel the spine stretched tall. Feel each breath breathing maybe a little more space between each vertebra. Feel the sensation of your hands resting on your legs or your lap. Notice tiny details. What's the temperature of the fingertips? Allow the forehead, and the eyelids, and the eyebrows, and the whole area around the eyes to completely relax. And let that relaxation melt down to the jaw and the throat, maybe the shoulders. You may have heard this saying where attention goes, energy flows. So allow your mind's eye to travel throughout your body, sending compassionate energy, allowing yourself to relax and release, and just take life one breath at a time. So it takes a lot of practice to keep the attention in the present moment and to keep that attention free of judgment. So allow that lens of compassion to expand even to your thoughts and to your mind. If you notice yourself jump into a grocery list or jump into the news or jump into anything at all, don't feel like it's a misstep. Just allow yourself the compassion to know that that's part of being human, that's part of the process. And then you flex your meditation muscle by bringing your mind back to the breath, back to that inner awareness, and back to the present moment. And just know sometimes when you sit down to meditate, you may need to do that a couple times, or sometimes maybe a couple hundred. But I always like to say each deep breath is a chance to start again. Let that thought pause. Know you'll come back to it later. And then gently redirect the senses back to that deep breath. So, for the second half of the meditation, we're going to expand that compassionate lens beyond ourselves. And I invite you to kind of bring into your mind's eye the family and friends that are kind of in your immediate circle. I'm going to share a couple words, and if any of those are meaningful for you, I'd like you to extend those words to those people in the immediate circle. So may your sorrows be eased. May your hearts and bodies be soothed and healed. And may you be safe and protected. So imagine just one breath at a time feeling those words for the loved ones and friends in your immediate circle. And they don't have to be in your house. They can be just in your heart and in your mind. Connected, but even from a distance. And now try expanding that lens a little wider, possibly thinking about your neighbors, your community, or campus. Maybe not people that you know directly, but maybe people who you may have seen or bumped into, or just people around you, whether you know them or not, but you're connected by that geographic or workplace. And feel yourself part of that group, even though we're not together now. And send these words out to that greater community. May your sorrows be eased. May your hearts and bodies be soothed and healed. May you be safe and may you be protected. Now allow yourself to expand that lens of compassion even farther. Maybe expanding to certain parts of the world, certain parts of the country, or maybe certain groups of individuals. For me, I feel like I want to expand to any healthcare workers or hospital workers or people supporting the businesses that are helping us all. But expand to wherever you feel you need to. And just one breath at a time, extend that compassion and feel these words for all. May your sorrows be eased. May your hearts and bodies be soothed and healed. And may you be safe and protected. So our last minute, breathing deep, allowing that breath to calm the nervous system, to slow the heartbeat. Check back in with the physical body, breathing into any spaces that hold tension, and just soaking in these last few seconds. And as that bell starts to fade away, take as much time as you need and move slowly, but feel free to make any wiggles, fingers and toes. Rolling the shoulders. Maybe rubbing the hands together. And then covering them over the eyes to let your eyes slowly open. Let the light back in. Eventually stretching again like you're waking up in the morning. And thank you so much, everybody. Please feel free to unmute and ask any questions or share anything at all. The first part of the meditation was just a general guided relaxation for the physical body. And then the second half was a love and kindness meditation, which was inspired by a meditation I did on the 10% Happier webpage, which is, I'd be happy to put that in the comments or send that out. If you enjoyed that type of thing, there's lots of resources and research around that loving kindness meditation. I'm typing it in the comments. 10% Happier meditation for fidgety skeptics. Okay, but thank you so much, everybody. Hope you have an okay rest of your day and okay rest of your week. And remember, just take it one breath at a time. And feel free to email me any questions, comments, feedback, or things you'd like to see on the Tuesday Meditate at Home in the future. How was it, Erica?
It was great. It was different. I don't know why I got confused thinking that this was a yoga session, but it really helped. I'm glad. Hi, Debbie. How are you?
Hey, how are you? It's so good to see faces. I'm still trying to figure out how to do this.
Yeah, I saw your video for a second, Debbie.
What?
I thought I saw your video for a second.
Where did it go?